Hey guys, welcome to Michelle's Weekly Minute. Now today I wanted to talk to you if you are a first-time home buyer and maybe you're renting an apartment somewhere or renting a home and you were thinking at the beginning of this year, this is my year, I'm going to become a homeowner, and then the pandemic happened. And now you're kind of questioning whether or not you should actually move forward with the goal of becoming a homeowner this year. Well, I'm here to answer that question for you, and I personally think you should, and I'm going to give you a few reasons why I think you should. And it's probably some questions that you've had, and maybe you just no one has ever taken the time to explain some of this stuff to you. So first of all, I'm sure you've seen over the news over the last few years from realtors advertising, mortgage companies, etc., that interest rates are at historical lows. Well, they are at historical lows, and they are continuing to be at historical lows, and they keep dropping. So that's why we keep saying they're historical lows. Well, what does that mean for you as a home buyer? How does that benefit you? Well, let me tell you something. How that's going to benefit you is it's going to actually help you qualify for more of a home that you're purchasing, but also it could actually help lower your monthly outflow obligation every month for housing. So let's say right now you're paying $1,000 a month for rent, maybe a one-bedroom apartment somewhere, but with the interest rates being as low as they are based on what you're approved for, you might actually qualify for a home with a garage and a yard and maybe it's a 3-bedroom house for $700 a month. So now you're saving $300 a month extra every month that you've got discretionary income that you can do more stuff with. Go out with your friends, go to dinner, etc. So that's why interest rates being so low is really important and how it affects you as a buyer. Now, the other thing you might be thinking is yeah, but I've been thinking that and hearing that I need a lot of money for down payment. So if I bought a $100,000 house, I would need 3.5% of that plus closing costs, about $3,500 to $5,000, and I just don't even have that. Well, I'm here to tell you, you can actually get a home with zero down. There are down payment assistant programs available in the state of Indiana and actually all around the country. You just need to actually work with a realtor and that knows what's going on, and actually a lender who can actually get you to closing and get you into a home. There are programs available. It's just you need to be working with the right people. And if you have tried before and it just didn't work for you, you were with the wrong realtor and the wrong lender, because there are programs available. In fact, I just recently put 2 families in homes for new construction homes, zero down financing. And so they came to closing, both of them with less than $1,000. They're actually paying less than they were paying on their rent. They have homes and yards now for their kids and attached garages. So there are programs available. So the other thing you might be thinking is, yeah, but I'm not really sure about my credit and my credit scores. I don't think I have the credit to do that. Well, FHA guidelines are 580 minimum FICO credit score, but with the pandemic, some of the lenders have tightened up a little bit as far as credit guidelines, but I have actually got a few lenders that are still actually doing mortgages for 620 and 640 middle FICO credit scores. So don't let that be something that you're concerned about, because you can actually still get a mortgage with a 620, 640 middle FICO credit score. But maybe you're thinking, yeah, but I don't even think my credit scores are that. I think they're maybe 500. Well, you need to just sit down and talk to somebody about it, because it could be just a matter of making a couple tweaks with your credit. And the next thing you know, it's bounced up some things on your credit scores. It bounced them up maybe 10, 20, 15 points, and now you can qualify. I have some experience in that, and I would be happy to help you with that. Look at your credit, figure out what's going on, give you some steps of things that you need to do so you can actually get into a home. And lastly, maybe you're thinking, okay, but I'm scared to death, this pandemic, I'm freaked out. I don't know what's going to happen with the economy, etc. Well, let me tell you something. You need to live somewhere, which means you're going to be paying somebody to live there. So do you want to continue to pay rent every month and not have any benefits of homeownership? Or do you want to pay your own mortgage and actually have the benefits of home ownership? So I hope this video has been helpful. If you have any questions about this video or the home buying process, feel free to reach out to me. I'd love to help. Have a great day.